I'd be going here though. Lumpy's leading me to my death. Fucking rip, dude. Watch, reds. Lumpy. Oh, never mind. Sac, fleet. I don't see... Ooh, what are they shooting? Oh, did they chase Horde off? Just kidding. Didn't want to look at that jump bridge anyway. They might have been chasing Horde. Hey there, what's going on? Lumpy is leading me, quote unquote, to my death by helping me chase around a bunch of Hordelings. I wanted to go jump through that Stargate. Maybe INIT move up. I mean, it's a very particular move up where they're moving what looks like a fleet of Muninns. Dude, I bet Miranda's here. What's her name? Aller Bridgen. Okay. If Miranda was here, I don't think I caught her name. No. Rip. Rip, dude, pour one out. So they bridged local up to 400? Oh, good. Could take a shit, any goon ping up. Horde is warp into an Ansablex and KVN. Oh, you mean these hordes? Hi, Horde. Can I have reps, please? Just kidding, I don't think they have reps. Oh, they're Jackdaws now. Oh, only some of them are Jackdaws. Oh, they're Muninns, never mind. Ask for reps. Horde is going to C-Tac-N? Okay. So it's harder to stream snipe. What is hidden? Suetonia's Twitter is pretty memey. Hell yeah, dude. Oh. Oh, hey, it's a PL fleet. Hi, friends. No distance. How do I live? Oh, yeah, so that's to avoid stream sniping, because I'm going to leave these accounts kind of AFK. And it's very easy to stream snipe if you do distance, because people can triangulate. It's actually super cool. It's super cool when they do it, but I really don't want to lose these accounts. How to be about patience and tie-dye. I'll just follow the Pan-Fan. Lumpy, you follow the other fleet. I'll follow the Pan-Fan fleet. Tony Destroyer is pretty memey. You should follow him. Good dude. Oh yeah, DCA, sorry. I didn't really answer your question. We're following a Horde fleet. And there's goons here, and an initiative just bridged, so it looks like stuff's happening. Someone fucked up. Didn't expect that. Tony is a grade A memester. They have reps. Yeah, but they only have shield reps, and I'm not really shield tank. Move so they can rep me. Is Pitts leading? Are you sure it's not like someone else? Kenneth's on CSM. He's clearly the FC. Where are they going? CN. Armor bots. No, dude, I can't do that. Be a bit sweaty. The thing is, I only die if I run into another smart bomber again, right? If I get tackled, I'm dead already. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, here we found something. It's gonna get laggy. See, locations. J-Bridge, Perch. Do you guys remember when I came in here and streamed the jump bridge earlier? Fuck yeah, you do. Oh, fuck no. Hole. Alright, you guys remember the Wormhole Society, guys? These dudes down here? They were bashing the jump bridge the other day, and I was streaming that. Now it looks like they're here again with Hard Knocks. Is this the initiative fleet or is this the goon fleet? So here's the goon fleet. We got some nerds over here. Lumpymayo, look at these nerds. Horde. Then Pandafam obviously jumping in somewhere. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Richmond, I swear to fuck, you better not decloak me. You'll put your stream up so you can see the other side of the gate. Alright. It says potential. Hope it kicks out. Do you want me to multi-stream this with you, Lumpy? Here. Lumpymayo. So if you guys want to see, I'm going to update it in my title. That's cool. I like that. so you can watch both him and I. I'm moving so fast, I'm zooming. Look how fast I'm zooming right now. There's no way this could go wrong, by the way. There's no way they're gonna, like, tackle me and decloak me and shit. What time to be alive? They won't fight on the keep. I would assume not. So when you fight on the keep star, you have pretty big disadvantage. Dude, should I join this fleet and warp to them? Oh, no. I thought this was the PL fleet. Never mind. What are they in? So you got some Horde Simmies, Muninns. They're bridging more here in IGE. You guys can see that. I'll move this back so you guys don't think I'm dying. Waiting for the Saber to come rolling in. Oh, they're warping in. Are they within range of the keep star? Ooh, they might be within range. That's risky. Holy shit, I'm gonna be super impressed. Here's William. Oh, William Walks. I thought it was William Weiss. I got really fucking excited because I know that dude. Alright, who are these nerds? So that's the PL nerds. PL, Recon, NC. And here's Horde. So Horde Muninns. I think PL Muninns too, right? Yeah, PL Muninns. Ah, so the reason they're doing this is because it's 2 of their fleets against 1 Imperium fleet of Sacs. So they're immediately shooting at the Hordelings, right? So you can see the TDs right here. Versus there's less here, so I'm guessing they're going to be trying to focus in on the these dudes. They're Sacs, so we can't see the damage things. Oh my gosh, Jackdaws are coming in. Is that Jackdaw fleet right here? Fraternity Jackdaws. We got the Wormhole Serbs. You jump into that with a smart bomber fleet. So that's why they have the hick point up, or the hick bubble. It's to keep bombers from landing in on them. Yellow T1. Time to lose more Sacs. Oh, there's some bombers. Right, so you kill the bombers before the bombs land. The bombs are worthless. Tie-dye though, I don't know if that benefits or hurts bombers, right? It's easier to lock them, but it's also super buggy. I have my terrible overview on, so you can kind of see the Rex right back here. These nerds aren't MWGing. Oh, these are the Simmies. Okay, so Simmies have a separate anchor. I think those are Simmies. I hope those are Simmies. Yeah, separate anchor. Here are the Guardians right here. I'm attempting to move this, by the way. It's extremely difficult and slow. Oops, whoops. It looks like a bomb went off there. Bastion, so Bastion bombers. Hey Sikander, how are you? Where did my armor go? Look, I got smart bombed, okay? Don't ask me about it. I did really bad. Some arty, yeah. Tadai, how many people in system? Right down here. 600 in system. You got, it's more than 10%, so 24%. So that's not the worst, right? Like when you're probably doing this, like you kind of see how my stream lags a little, but it's not bad, right? Like things are still functioning. It doesn't, yesterday my camera was getting thrown wildly around, so it's still functioning. It's pretty good. You can't really see Rex here. You can see drone swarms. So if you look, looks like a lot of ECM drones from at least the PL NC Recon fleet. I don't know what Hordes here are Hordes drones. So it looks like they're right here. A lot of DPS drones from Horde, and then also DPS drones from the Sacs. So now that the hick bubble's down, they either killed the hick, or they're gonna have to rely on sabers for those bubbles. Guardians look like they're getting jammed to hell and back, which is gonna suck for them. Rogo, good to see you. Hell yeah, Sikander. I hope you're doing well. Or I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Battleships from the smart bomb camp, there are only 2. Can you sort overview by pod so you can watch who's winning? You mean like right here? Capsules. Right? So right here, team, no one should be podding, by the way. In case you're one of those line members that's also watching my stream, I'll listen to your FC scream at you. Don't pod. A lot of red capsules, yeah. I mean, I could cheat and put it on like my red only overview and make it look really one-sided. This guy looks like he probably got tackled out. or capped out even. Oh no, they could be tackled, yeah. Like scrams on them or something. Rangoon's famous for Titans. Why don't they use Titans anymore? What happened? I don't know if I would say famous for Titans. It sounds like, I feel like you could say a lot of people are famous for Titans. But this should be out of range of... Ooh, there's 100 people in IGE right now. So that means there's a 70-man INIT Muninn fleet. So I'm gonna move this camera off, so you guys can see more of this. So there's bubbles back here. I don't really know if that does much. It looks like the sac fleet is kind of like anchored down. I don't know if their anchor actually got tackled or something. So the Guardians are out here moving around 200 times with how much they crabbed. You have any people online to use them. And then they have to run the risk of potentially getting them dread bombed. So that's the other thing you gotta keep in mind. So here's the Fraternity Jackdaw fleet coming in. Dave Archer in the monitor. So this is a Dave Archer fleet, it looks like, potentially. No secondary, tertiary anchor? They should. No, they should almost always have that. The problem is that, right, like anyone in a monitor is considered the anchor, so you just tackle them. So all you need really is like, what? Like, one tackle ship, and then they're fucking done. Like, one webbing ship, one scram ship. Who are these guys? It looks like the Pandafam fleet got tackled too, or they went into orbit while really close. I don't know. Who the heck are these nerds? Just kidding. Oh, it's Linid. Oh, good. If I can see Linid, that means these are simmies, right? Like, these are all simmies? No, these are Muninns. I was trying to find the PL Logi wing. Why does this make them sound like bots? You really need their Skype back. No, don't DOS them. That's rude. Still in the war. Think of it as a skirmish. Outskirt skirmish and fun. Yeah, I mean, it keeps people entertained, right? Like, if there's no objective here, or it's a really pointless objective, you can just win or lose a war for fun. Or not a war, a battle for fun. I'm guessing this started because of the, that, whatchamacallit, timer? Jump bridge timer. In KVN. If we saw it was, like, half reinforced. PLG without rain, what the hell? I'm sorry, dude, right? Dude, 2 years ago. War update, Eve Most Wanted has left. Held on. So much for that war. Imagine the horror of playing the video game. Do whatever. B-Titans come out to play. Some people will go pale. Neutrals. So the neutrals, I believe, are considered friendly in this fight. So these ones are the wormhole guys. So they show as neutral and orange, so Hard Knocks and Wormhole Society. But they are attacking goons. And if you kind of think about it, it makes sense. Oh yeah, so PL nerds are dying. So that's that PL NC dot fleet. Like initiative, or, you know, Hard Knocks doesn't really like initiative, so if you think of all the folks on the field, they're going to shoot Imperium. Right. Burning into the fort to keep covered, that could be. I haven't seen a DD bounce. I think that would be a really risky thing to do right now. But who the heck knows? Those are tasty bubbles. Yeah. Oh my god! There's the DD. There's the DD. So if you look at bounce between the two fleets too, it looked like. Oh man, dude. I spoke too soon. Tied I was 660 in system. Yeah, it's still going up. Oh, there's the war thing. So this is the NCPL fleet in Muninns, Horde fleet in Muninns, Initiative or not Initiative, Fraternity Jackdaws. This is the Imperium Sacs. Here's a boosh going off. I'm guessing he's going to try and remove bubbles for these guys. I'm not quite sure. Said at the exact same time, yeah. Well, now the thing is, right, it takes like 5 minutes, and it's in tie-dye. So it's gonna be quite a while before that thing cycles. Keepstar DD, yeah, so the Keepstars have... Ooh. Is that guy getting shot or repped? He warped, whoever that was. But the Keepstars have a Doomsday weapon that chains. So what you saw with the blue highlights. So these are tiny and like they pale in comparison, and they're microscopic compared to the Keepstar DD, which we saw kind of like bounce here and then over here, or vice versa. I don't know really who it hit first. It was just like super cool. The new Edencom weapon systems are very similar to the Keepstar chain bounce. I don't think they function the same way, right? So like the Keepstar chain bounce is based on like, I don't know, it's like mass size or something like outrageous, really weird like that. So it's a bit different. We should keep moving. They look weird, like sitting ducks. How far away? I wonder. 200 kilometers, short range then. I mean, they're kind of, from what I can tell, they're kind of sitting on top of each other. Hey guys, see those pods? Don't shoot the pods. We're gonna look at Zach. Yeah, it looks like they're just chasing him down. So if you look, they're correctly trying to TD the Horde fleet, and that's because it messes with your range, right? So the closer you are, the less it matters. Love the black 0-calorie Pepsi. What? That's such a random comment. Edencoms don't bounce. The Edencom weapons bounce. It's just a targeted AoE. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Versus bouncing. Okay. Does the Keepstar chain into drones too? I don't think so. They're moving at the wrong angle. Straight lines are dumb. I mean, I don't think... To be fair, they could just be baiting, right? So here you have backup coming. Jackdaws. So here's a Goon Jackdaw fleet, which is why local's at 700 now. So if you look, the PL fleet kept burning. The Horde fleet turned. The other thing, too, these guys are going to have to keep in mind. I'm not quite sure of the ranges, so I'm guessing these guys aren't outrunning their Logi, but it's still something to keep in mind. What's that? 570. Who's their anchor? 600. Yeah, so they're within range, I think, of reps. Here comes more, yeah. I still think those are attacker bubbles. I'm not quite sure, though. But yeah, these guys are going to start getting... I'm assuming these folks are going to start shooting them. But these guys are probably going to start shooting them, too. Oh, here's the other fleet. Do you guys see this over here? So here's the Initiative Muninn fleet. So these guys should be sitting pretty and sniping. Right, just trying to hit shit with these fuckers slowing down. Like, what the fuck do you turn on your prop mod? Here you go on the Prague maneuver, split off a chunk and chew, another behind, yeah. I'm assuming, so these guys are what, 600? They might be actually too far. So that's, what, 390? Did I get that right? Could they be shooting these guys? Maybe? That's within 100. Ooh, this guy just died. Rip in peace. So they might be a little too far. Oh, yeah, okay, so they're shooting these guys. That's who they're shooting. Nice Graham Kenneth felt no honor for CSM dudes. Yeah, rip. I think when it comes to threat those, if you're trying to fight Jackdaws versus Sacs, you're obviously going to want to shoot the Sacs. I'm really impressed though too, like the Logi aren't dead. ECM not really, doesn't look like to be having too much of an effect because they still have their cap chain up, as you can see. We're starting to see more blue pods. Serb's still on grid. I would expect these guys to come down and start blapping these nerds. I'd love to see it. Do it Hard Knocks. Logi lives matter more than line members. I mean, I love Logi. When we're doing Logi FCing, we almost always prioritize links in Logi over like random ass fucking Muninns. This looks like fucking ass. What are you talking about? This is exciting Eve gameplay. Hello? Who's that coward blue running away? Which one? This guy? This is called not being on anchor. Unless this dude knows he is being primaried by the Keepstar. then I would say that is the correct move to do. Because then you're going to get DD'd and you can come in here and just like get DD'd with these guys or something. Oh, he's at a ping? Okay. Can you guys like... Oh, the Guardians are warping. So this fleet must be warping. Oh no. Dude, you see those Jackdaws just kind of like get dispersed the fuck up though? So now what we need is hero tackle here. I think these guys might be in warp already? Too quickly? Oh, look at the simmies. Dude, 2 simmies left alive. Good job, dudes. MVP. We got Alan in the simmy. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Did the simmies live? See, every fleet I don't join, the simmies live. L9. Fuck yeah, dude. I met him at Vegas. He's a good lad. So, Jackdaws warping up. We saw the Sacs warping off. Initiative should be warping soon, I'm guessing. There's one guy that's tackled. Oh, there's just a boosh there too. They are right on the edge of the keep star. Holy cow. It's like Pandafam kind of held the grid. They forced everyone else to warp. I don't know if that's tactical for something else. Are you being primaried by Sacs and running out of missiles? Sacs fire. Yeah, Sacs fires missiles. Sorry. Perfect time to run and reform and get back in the fight. Reshin it into sniper boats. Yeah, running missiles in that. I mean, I wouldn't think so. You can kind of, like, I think you can kind of sig tank them a little, but that's more of just, like, their application to you versus outrunning them or anything along those lines. Oh god, I'm getting pings. Now they're gonna tell me how wrong I am. Oh no. Hi. Hi, Mari. You slut. I'm wrong. No, I'm not. You're wrong. Alright, so PL fleet warping off. NC and Fraternity still on grid. Oh, so the other thing too, right? So Initiative's still here. They're not tackled though. But what they could do, folks could be pinging to regroup on Initiative. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Is this guy tackled? Is he burning towards his fleet while tackled by these nerds? What a hero. Oh my gosh, they didn't warp the Claymores. Team. You gotta warp your fucking command destroyer or command ships. We can't both be wrong. Actually, 2 people can be wrong, you dork. Initiative warped off. There's Horde warping off. It looks like the Initiative or the Fraternity the Winter Jackdaws ping, Fraternity Jackdaws ping. Alright, let's see where these guys. They warped all. So there's the Jackdaws, Goon Jackdaws, Goon Sacs. I think Initiative warped off elsewhere. These guys were either shooting and I didn't see it, or they were just sitting in the corner crying a bunch. I'm just gonna roast them because it's fun. I don't see where Initiative pinged off. Unless they pinged over here. Look at all these chickens. Dude, they got a ping! You can't just sit on grid. Hey, Swick, how are you? Where's the Hero Condi Saber? NCFCs get blapped. Fucking rip, dude. Did they get blapped by the opponents? Like, what'd they do? I lost Initiative. I was kind of looking in the general area they were in. Reporter. So just making sure they're able to shoot the right Titans this time. This is basically fun for both. Pure content. Yeah. Keepstar kills them? Fucking Lumpymayo. Why headshot when you have a Keepstar, dude? Just fucking blap that shit. Human machine detection of EVE Online based malign information. Should read the report. What? What are you talking about? Keepstar wrecked it. Does Zach have a skin for his Munin? Yes, he does. I'm so good at this game. Is it Ogre? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're gonna come back and fight. Keep spamming reporter in range chat but telling you 30 seconds. It's because you have you can't type the same message. I think that's a chat thing because I have all my spam shit turned off. Like I don't let Automod do anything on my channel. Victoria, is you still trying to spread the conspiracy? Wait, what's the conspiracy? Are they gonna fight again? Like, what's happening? Hello? Shoot each other, guys. I guess we should wait for the BR. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, look at that. People recalling drones. Fuck yeah, dude. Look at the drones. Scram the FC's rain. Tell them to do something. Should I go and, like, point them with my, like, little shitty-ass fucking ship? Alright. Zico Shogun's eating shit on that? Really? It's very explosive in the US time zone. Hopefully all pilots have a smile from ear to ear. What happened? You just logged in? There was a fight in KVN. Horde, Panfam, and Winter against 2 goon fleets plus initiative, and then there were some wormholers on the attacker side. Looked like it started over. Oh, they're actively shooting this, are they? Is that what it is? No, they're not. Oh, maybe they are. So they were shooting the KVN jump bridge. Obviously it repaired because they got it into like half armor, half-ish armor. I don't know if half is truly accurate. And now it's fully repaired, and now they're shooting it again. Probably to bait out another fight. Saw the signs in the package of the N95 with statement the mask not keeping you safe from what? That's a shit conspiracy. Masks work. Have a Panfam losses from the 5 monitors they lost. Dude, fucking rip. Monitors pricey. Invest in monitors now. 13.6% efficiency? That seems outrageous. There were definitely more wrecks. Because you could see, like, blue pods. Oops, excuse me, team. All the capsules are gone, okay. Oh, no, there's still more. But there were definitely more than just, like, random frigs and shit killed on the attacker side. Let me see. Lawn, TNT. Okay, yeah, that you are 100% right. Jesus Christ. Dude, like, all the monitors except Pittsburgh died. What a fucking Chad, dude. This was secretly a plan for Pittsburgh. Quits goons, joins Panfam, only monitor living. Fucking knew it. Blue pot equals FC who ejected out of the monitor. 420 efficiency. Wally lives so good guys win. Was Wally in a monitor too? Did I sort out my armor? No, dude. You see my armor still all fucked up? Rain needs 6-meter Ethernet cable. Can you borrow one? I don't have 6-meter Ethernet cables. They don't sell them here. I have like hold on. Let me double check what my cable is. I'm rummaging through my drawers, so any typing you hear is me rummaging through my drawers. I have a 6-yard cable though, if you want that one. Hi, Rich Richmond here with the Richmond Report. Yo, Rich, what are you reporting? We're here in the field live with Rich Richmond. Rich, take it away. Look at Kugu. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't have an... Oh, that's what you mean by Amazon wishlist. Dude, I fucking hate that shit. I'm not looking at it. Fuck dailies. They should stop blinking too. Cause I scared you last time. No, it's all good, Amari. Silence the meerkat. Yo, dude. I know, Ron, you call wormholers meerkats? There are a bunch of them here. Including Rich. They're all hanging out. Look at them. It's 330 versus 225. 100% difference. That's not too bad. Yeah, Ron's doing really great. His reporting stuff's been awesome. Same as Sutonia. Like, Cringe Man with the Cringe Man report. Look, at least we're getting information live, okay, Janny? OnlyFans win. I do have an OnlyFans. Liara says she updates it with my feet pics. I don't actually send her feet pics, so I'm really curious as to how she gets them. What's the action right now? Right now it's kind of a standoff. So, fight started over reinforce or like shooting this jump bridge. And so it kicked off with a Goon Sac fleet versus Horde Muninns and PL NC. Recon SLYCE Muninns. And then Fraternity with Jackdaws joined in. Wormholers with Cerberuses joined in. And then Goons brought another Jackdaw fleet, kind of warped him in. Initiative was there, and Muninns as well. Ezekiel says, oh, there's definitely more than 170. 350 plus 170? Like, there's like 200 missing people on that then. They're definitely not docked in the Keepstar. Did you guys hear my cat? 1/9 of whole. Dude. I barely lived, okay. I died to the smart bomb. Dude, it sucks, right, Ron? I landed at the gate and was fine, and then my character went and jumped the gate. And I went to click on it, and there was some shit on the fucking overview. Not overview, but there was some shit sitting exactly on the gate icon, so I couldn't jump. Bomber's Bar. Bomber's Bars? I did not see Bomber's Bar. I saw Bastion Bombers, though. Whenever you see big fleets of hundreds of dudes, you always wonder how many are multi-boxing or bots. Why would people bring a bot to a PvP fight? Like, what? People definitely multi-box, though. I would know, like, PLNC are more the multi-boxing type. I don't know about any of the other fleets on grid. Runners have good experiences with low sec in general, yeah. My cat's meowing at me. I have to give her eardrops and she's gonna hate me. I should have given them to her during the days instead of at night, because now she's not gonna, like, come cuddle with me when I sleep. Sounds like what a botter would say. There's a good tie-dye 10% would make it easy to multi-box. Oh yeah, for sure. So tie-dye's at 0 now. When everyone's not fighting, it goes to 0. Oh, they dropped a little too, so it's not 670. It was over 700, but those could be the folks who got potted leaving. Fights over time for cat talk. He goes, let me go bring my cat in. PvB. Player versus bot. Is that what you mean? Battle bots? Dude. The robot fighting stuff? Robot Wars? Fuck yeah. BVB. Bot versus bot. Yo, bots never make mistakes, right? You need to ram more about 10% tie. Like, why is that acceptable? Why not 30% tie-dye max? Dude, I don't know. I don't develop the game. They're from Initiative, Associate, Renters. Well, rent is due soon. That's like that red line meme. Rent is due. What do you use that on? Lord Servant or whoever the fuck those dudes were? Just twitching, save as a Momota and scope? What? You're in KVN, can you warp to me? No, Sikander. I'm not falling for that. There's a Keepstar here you can warp to. Oh man. Oh, they're fighting each other. It looks like folks are like, oh my gosh, this dude recovering his drone. Fuck yeah. His little warriors. Can I see who owns them? No. Fuck. Skills to demand. There's not hard cap really requests. There are definitely some high advanced bots created. Oh. Who is Redline? Redline's an NC dot dude. We say FC, but he doesn't really FC. But he runs Trash Talk Tuesday. He's doing like a lot of I would say like report posting on the New Eden report, and then he's also doing I think art slash graphic design for Imperium News. I mean, CCP probably has goals. Gonna make a bot that kills and reprocesses player ships into paper clips. What the fuck? Vietnam. Dude, you like it, Garrus? That was a PL dude who made that. And it's so rough, they even trained their renters to scan down and bomb reporters. What? Was a nice guy in a very toxic group. He gets a lot of ribbing for being nice. He's a good lad. Oh, DD! Oh, did they get him? Oh, they only hit this dude. There he goes. Now he's in a pod. They only got one guy. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Fucking rip. This guy's gonna have to get his malediction. Poor guy. Sure hope they have goals. Well, yeah. Safe as a mother. And the scope. What are you talking about, Adam? You seem to be ranting about random shit. Planning to bring in something great next patch, and a red 8 this time. Look at that loot worth. It wasn't a quorum. It was a malediction. This dude's probably AFK. He's just sitting there. DD for one guy wasted. I know, I don't know. I wonder if these folks are out of range. So they had to do... Whoops. They had to do the malediction in order to try and bounce it, and it just didn't work. But look at that. There's like 2 dudes out here. Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh, he's a saber. I wonder if they're like attempting to loot all this shit. There's probably nothing good except maybe some abyssal mods in the monitors. I know some folks do abyssal mods, and their monitors are like FC ships. Hey, Sky. That was fun to watch. Did Initiative ping back? I'm assuming they did. These guys on... Yep, there's Initiative. These guys docked. Hopefully they stop their ships. Ooh. They signed in a Titan. That's probably gonna be their trip home. Did this guy DC? He came back. Skeeps have other weapons. Seems like it could have launched fighters or bombs during the fight. They have the PDS, so that's kind of like a smart bomb. They do, I believe they get missiles. And then they also get, I believe they do have fighters too. It depends how they're fit though. Right, so if they don't fit any of that, then they can't use it, right? Did they rename some of the armor modules? I believe they did. There was the patch yesterday. They talked about renaming some modules. Yeah, nanoplating. Yeah, that was done with Tiercide. Yeah. Holyava. What up, Rayo? Keep getting disconnected from Eve. Is anyone else? I'm doing okay. Are you like laggy at all, or is it just random disconnects? Love test in local. I have like half of my allied alliances blocked, so I don't see their shit in local. It's so nice. When did you structure Go Scribe? You can't believe it's not like someone lock you shaking my head. Like I was slacking. Random disconnected twice? That's super weird. I don't know why that would be happening. I had lag yesterday, but I never did like randomly DC'd. Let me... Yeah, all my clients are still connected. If you guys want, you can watch, I believe Initiative would come home. And IGE. You guys can see that. It's not really hiding. Whoops. It's not really hiding much. You see them fighting a Lycosis on a rifter. That's rude. Been disconnecting for almost a year. Dude, that sucks, Nano. I'm on. Oh, that is weird. Yeah, I got smart bombed. Oh, Ned was asking me. I thought he was talking shit about the DD. You can chat block an alliance? Yeah. Right? So here's what you do, right? You don't like what they're doing, you just right click, block. That's all you do. Thankfully, I don't think Initiative Mercenaries should post that much, so I don't gotta block them. Killed 2 legions, a devoter, or guardian from the goon fleet. Ooh. Damn, dude, that sucks. CCP banned her from using gates. Why would CCP ban me from using gates? They just don't have their gate fucking features working. We're gonna scroll back in. I didn't click. Oh, that's still being reinforced. Keep start is positive. Yeah. Servers were a bit funky yesterday. I do know, did they have extended downtime? Was it yesterday or Monday? I know they had extended downtime at one point. And that could be like part of like updating shit, and then obviously shit can get fucky after that, like with any sort of patches or whatever. He was hoping for a chain, he got one. Yeah. Who's fighting who? So the red guys are the Imperium forces, the blue guys are Pandafam. There's also Legacy, but Legacy I don't believe is in this fight. This was kind of a spontaneous fight, which ended up being, looked like pretty fun. It's kind of hilarious with the DD stuff. You're not there? Alright. Thanks, Route. What is that? Rafe still? Don't know them, pretty new. Oh, you're pretty new? Yeah, that's fine. So it's like, I would say the largest coalition in the game versus the next 2 largest coalitions. Or I guess next 3. I guess it depends how you want to count Winter. I think Pamflam plus Winter is pretty massive. Hey, we're not the bad guys. I have you guys as defender here. You're red. To be a goons and it with overwhelming odds against them. Well, yeah. You have like a lot of folks to shoot at. It makes it pretty easy. Oh my god, dude, is this guy dropping an MTU? Oh, Mobile Depot. Fucking rip, dude. No MTU. Trash. It is a damn punching bag lately. I mean, yesterday they took quite a beating. Today I don't think it was so much. I think today was more of goons. Trying to think. Yeah, because goons own this space in Fountain. It is in Fountain, but it's technically goon owned. Have goons killed anything other than monitors yet? I believe they definitely killed way more than monitors. Or there were a lot of monitors on field because I saw a lot of pods. Goon Swarm Federation fighting there. You mean Condi? You mean the Alliance? He's been dealing with the Intel chip. I have no idea. Played in a few years. Think someone give you a super? I mean, you could ask. I don't know how well that'll work for you. That's why I'd front so many angles to protect and attack, yeah. I mean, when they're on the defensive, though, like, all they can really do is just defend. I guess they could counterattack. See how that goes. Your cargo hold is full from looting. Hell yeah. It's 1v3, but it's a fuck ton of... What is Saligity? What? I'll give you a cruiser, way more fun. What's the new Destiny mask thing people wear? Is it apparel? What Destiny mask thing? Are you talking about the face masks? They're ganking freighters, yeah. The, sort of attacking, what is it? Supply chains? That's a, oh, solidity. Robot masks. You talking about the face masks? Oh, the Triglavian masks. So those are Triglavians, which is, kind of like Sansha incursions, or drifters. Right, like they came into this game with this whole lore thing. You can go into their space. Their apparel is really fucking pretty though. I like it. With the new quadrant stuff, apparently there's some new shit coming out related to the Triglavians, but I don't know what it would be. Alt freight, neutral freight to region. Yeah. Looks like Destiny gear. Ah, okay. I haven't played Destiny, but I guess I could see that, like where it kind of gets inspiration or looks similar to other games. Oh, sorry, my nose itched. Excuse me. You think of the streamer? Yeah. So this jump bridge is almost dead. Saw one fleet ping. I don't know where they're going. The scanner 30 logged out in some wormholes. Nice. Actually, deep down, just frustrated people want. Actually, deep down, just frustrated people want the AT back, but won't have it, so they drown their sorrows in mass and snake pods. Dude, I love the AT. Some folks warping off. Local down to 400. I wonder, did one of those fleets warp off and then... Yeah. So the Jackdaw fleet warped. Horde, I don't know where Horde ran off to. Could have been trying to chase. 404 is streaming WoW. What's wrong with streaming WoW? I've done that. Good fights, good reporting. Yeah, no problem, alien. Oh. Oh, they're pinging probably to ping to the Titan. Okay. You'll never play that game? I mean, don't knock it till you try it. You can play it and then call it trash all you want, though. That's pretty simple. Syllable market? I don't see it. I don't know what they're called. The stuff being, the Triglavian suits. I do know for sure they are. Alright, there's the INIT Muninns fleet coming back. Local going up to like 170 again, or 190. Forget which it was. Dude, it's probably gonna land at, 190, hell yeah. Oh, it's probably still going up. Val's mom was just not real like this. Is Kikamura fleets don't win wars? Dude, that was an INIT Muninns fleet. You can see Muninns. It says Muninns right here. Muninns. Wish money to summit 1G make a month. I have no idea. I am not his account. Oh yeah, almost 200. So that fleet, I thought the INIT fleet was a lot smaller, but I wasn't really paying attention to local climbing and like spiking and despiking. But it looks like they had about a fleet of 100, which isn't bad for US time zone. Like, I get it's not their prime and all that shit. Wonder if you can Google. He's worth 8 million. Does that mean like, well, did he sign a contract with like Twitch or Mixer or some shit? Like, I know some of the big streamers have been doing that. Excuse me, 16 hours. So that'd be what, almost 1800? What happens at 1800 tomorrow? There's like one. In 14 hours, there's a fountain timer. So that could maybe affect like goons coming here for that fountain timer. There's some Quirius timers as well. So I don't know if it's gonna go down to Quirius. Oh, those are tonight. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to Quirius. There's some Cloud Ring timers. I don't think this is gonna affect it getting to Cloud Ring. Some more Quirius timers, yeah. So I don't know if it was. I mean, it was worth shooting this to get a fight, but I don't know if it was like strategically worth reinforcing. But I don't know. Let's go back to the game. You're a returning player. What corps are recruiting at the moment? It depends what you want to do, Firen. All corps. There are some corps that aren't recruiting, especially related to the war, to avoid spies and whatnot. Excuse me. But if you want to join the war, the attackers, you have Pandemic Horde, Brave, and Dreadit. I believe all those are recruiting. For the defenders, I'm not sure. I've heard Karma Fleet is not recruiting unless you used to be in Karma Fleet, in which case you can get back in. But otherwise, I'm not quite sure. Sometimes there's this jump bridge reinforced. Dude, I don't know. So this was the one, there was that big fight over, I think it was last week, like during Euro time zone. And it was successfully defended at like 0%. The attackers were like super salty about it. All out is recruiting. All out's a wormhole corp. What is Fountain Timer? Oh. I thought that was like a meme question. I apologize. The Fountain Timer looks to be MTAC-KXEH. I'll link the timer board that I was looking at. Search for a Triglavian survival suit. Should be in men's outerwear and women's outerwear. Okay. I think if you search just Triglavian, would that show it? Is INIT recruiting? Initiative might be recruiting. Initiative has 3 alliances in it. So the Initiative, Initiative Mercenaries, and Initiative Associates. So you might be able to join one of those. It's about Karma Fleet, recruitment's closed, but returning players can still get in. Alright, thank you, Diesel. Way train for a long point or a Logi frig. Hell yeah. Tackle, if you do tackle frigs, super fucking good. Or E-war frigs. Hey, Zyphers. Explain like I'm 5. Whoa, wait, which part? Good job not dying, thanks, Victorious. I tried really hard to jump that gate and curse those smart bombers. Hey, Scottish Dex, how are you? Is that a bit? Thanks, dude. Oh, with Triglavian. Oh, good. You wanted to come and apologize? Mining? Are you mining? Oh my gosh, dude, banned. Just kidding. I'm not that rude. That's funny though. How are you liking mining? Oh no, your tweet? Oh yeah. How to delete other people's tweet. Dude, that was fun though. I feel like that was like the funniest thing someone could have said to you. But I think I'm great, right? I haven't started yet, but you have a venture. Hell yeah. Adventure's a good place to start. How far did I burn? I literally burned... Oh my god, that's super far. Alright. Local down to 31. So you just have these tackle nerds here. And this falcon. He should probably cloak. That looks like a bad idea. Venture bait is fun bait. You can do solo PvP in a venture. I'm pretty sure there was a streamer that did that. But that would be fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm gonna have to burn all the way home with the allied forces. My allied forces. It's gonna be so tedious. Alright. Although, I probably won't get smart bomb because I'll have friends for once. They'll shoot the bad guys. Also, super shout out to Lumpymayo. I don't know if you're still here, Lumpy. But fucking thanks for the intel, dude. That would have been like wild for me to try and find solo. How many dead? I don't have the BR. Does anyone have the BR? Oh, here's the BR. This was the BR, but I believe it was posted before everything was all said and done, so it might still be filling out. Route to Hotfib is clear. You just did a prophecy. Holy shit, dude. Futility. That's super far. Were you like soloing?